Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a property tour of the latest project that I'm working on. Let's go in. Before I give you a tour, let me tell you a little bit more about the house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom property and a semi-detached on a large lot, and it has a fully finished basement. I really like this house because the owners lived in it for, I believe, 50 something years. I think they were the first people to own the house and the only people, and that's really good for a property because they clearly took care of the house. You can see the details and like the woodwork that they did, and everything is still original. It's old and dated, but it's still in good condition. When you enter the home, you are met with the hallway. The house has wallpaper everywhere. We're taking all of that out. The closet door is also going to be gone, and the front door is also older, and I plan on removing that as well and updating the side window. They have carpet on the stairs, and for me, carpet is like one of the worst things. We'll definitely be ripping out the carpet, changing the handrails because these are older, making everything bright, changing the light fixtures. The place feels pretty dark because it doesn't have good lighting, and I think that's one of the major things that we're going to do is to add in modern lights, pot lights, and just make the entire space feel bright. So behind this wall is the living room and the dining room on the other side. The goal would be to remove this wall and the wall that separates the living room and the dining room. Keep it open concept so that everything flows better and it's not so broken up. So now I'm in the living room, and it's a great sized living room. It still has the original hardwood floors, which I initially thought that I would refinish and keep, but on second thought, because I'm also going to be taking out the tile in the hallway and in the kitchen and kind of expanding the living room a bit, it wouldn't make sense to do that, so I'll just be replacing the entire flooring. The window is really nice. It's a nice picture window here. It's newer, so it doesn't need to be changed. The concept that I'm currently thinking of is mid-century modern, and so what that means is, you know what, you'll just have to find that out. I do plan on doing a nice feature wall here, something that just attracts to this particular space. Let's go in to the dining. This is the dining room, and there is currently a wall that separates the living and the dining room. We plan to take out this entire wall and the one that also separates the dining room from the kitchen, because the kitchen is on the other side, and we plan to expand the kitchen a little bit because right now it's a bit small, and keep the dining area, but the dining area will kind of flow into the living room area, so it's not 3 separate rooms but one larger room that kind of still works together. We'll use some lighter flooring to bring some brightness to the space, also paint the walls a lighter, either like a white or lighter cream color. There is a large window behind me, which is great because there is light on both sides of the house. One of the things that I'm contemplating doing is to turn this large window into a sliding door so that this will be the access to the backyard, but we're not 100% sure about whether we'll do that yet, so we'll still figure it out. Let's go to the kitchen. So I'm currently standing in the kitchen, and this is a smaller, very awkward space that I don't think flows very well. So once we open up the wall between the kitchen and the dining area, we'll expand the kitchen a little bit more and just make things flow a bit better. We'll of course be changing all the cabinets. Everything in the kitchen is going to go. The appliances are the older white ones, and so we'll be updating those with stainless steel modern appliances. The flooring tile will also change, the wallpaper will also go, and then this like super weird backsplash thing that I will show you also just needs to go. Hopefully once we're done, we'll put in an island because there will be some more space once all the walls are gone. Everything will just be modernized and will look top tier. Let me show you the backyard. So when you walk up the stairway, there are 3 bedrooms upstairs and a full bath as well. Each of the rooms have carpet, paneling, wallpaper there again, and so the plan will be to rip out all the wallpaper, all the carpet, do entire new flooring, and paint the walls and do something nice in each of the rooms. This bathroom looks as if someone came in and they were like, let me just try and do something. And then they started it and then they changed their mind. And then they continued and then they changed their mind. So it's like there are, I don't know how many colors, and the wallpaper is wow. The tile is also wow. Everything is just wow. Needless to say, all of this is going to go, everything will be updated, modernized, and just look clean and just new. That's all I have to say is wow. This bathroom, it's a half bath. Also a different style of wallpaper, a different type of floor, and all of that will be updated. And I really can't wait to start thinking of ideas on what I want to do and just like how I want to bring everything to life. Here's the basement space that will also be updated. The carpet will be removed and replaced, and so will the ceiling tile. The laundry space that will also be transformed, as well as the final bathroom. It actually is a half bath and there will be a toilet added to make it a full. Now that I've given you the tour, let me tell you a little bit more about what I plan to do in this house. I will be treating this project as a live-in flip. So currently I've moved all my stuff and my entire family into this house, and it'll be similar to my first property. The reason why I chose to do this particular one as a live-in flip is because I like to also treat my primary residence as an investment property of sorts. I said live-in flip, but it may not be a flip because I may end up renting it out after I move out. The plan will be to DIY most of the things so that I can save on upfront costs here, while I also work on an outside project for another property that I'll be showing you in another video. There will be a lot of DIY videos coming up. I plan to start in the master bedroom first and then work my way through all the other bedrooms, come down to this hallway and stairway, and then finally settle on this project, which is the living room kitchen. And I know this will be a major one. It will take us a much longer time than our last project did because we'll be doing most of the work ourselves, and just bringing you along the journey because there is so much that we have to learn and there's so much that I've never done. And I'm sure and I'm hopeful that you guys will also learn on this journey with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I talk about real estate, how to build wealth, DIYs, and just bringing you along on this journey. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and hit me up on Instagram and we can chat there at blackequity_. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. See ya.